manspreading. Do you partake?
Yes.
You do. You're a manspreader.
Okay, first of all, this is not something one needs to partake in, okay? This is not like an entree or a dessert on the buffet table. It's just something that happens. It's natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
I don't consciously do it.
Okay.
I just do it because it's
a subconscious. It's like an evolutionary thing, you think?
Well, I don't know if I would go that far, but I think it's just a thing where it just gives me more room down there, you know?
Oh, it's a comfort thing.
Yeah. Do you manspread?
I do not. Please. I'm a man of the people. I'm very drive an electric car. I'm very conscious about how I present myself. Very conscious about other people's space. So
maybe that explains why I manspread, because the dog's a dog spread, and since I'm a man of the dogs.
I see.
You ever seen a dog sit on a couch?
Men of the dogs. They do spread, don't they? Yeah. It's good.
All right. Sorry, let's hear about the paper.
Okay. So the paper I picked today actually says that manspreading is attractive to potential dates.
Okay. I'm very skeptical, but I'll let the data speak for itself, I guess.
Good. Spoken like a true scientist.
Yeah.
So the title of the paper is Dominant Open Nonverbal Displays Are Attractive as Zero Acquaintance.
Okay.
Zero acquaintance apparently just means first encounter.
Dominant nonverbal. Okay, got it.
Dominant and open nonverbal displays.
Open nonverbal displays. Okay, got it.
Manspreading. It's dominant and open in many ways. Anyways, this was published in 2016 in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences.
Great journal.
Or PNAS. I believe you like to pronounce it PNAS.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's not just me liking it.
Yeah. So basically, they wanted to figure out what nonverbal cues make people attracted to potential dates, potential mates. And they did 3 different studies. The first one is a field study where they videotaped a blind date session, a speed dating session, and they graded the people on their nonverbal displays. They scored the videos of the speed dates on their posture. So one posture is like a manspreading posture. You have your legs spread out, you have your arms spread out, more or less, and then you have your back straight, head upright, very spread out. They call that the expansive posture. And the other side of that, the flip side of that, is what they call a contractive posture. So contractive is just you have your arms tucked in, your legs tucked in, not spread out. And then maybe your back's maybe a little bit hunched. And then they also looked at other nonverbal cues like laughing, smiling, head nodding. And what they found was the only nonverbal display that correlated with the likeliness of getting a second date was expansive posture. So manspreading. Meaning like laughing, smiling, none of that mattered.
None of that worked. None of that.
You could be having the best day of your life, laughing the entire time.
Yeah.
But if you're not manspreading, you're not getting a second date.
Out. No second date.
Exactly. They graded the posture from contractiveness to expansiveness on a 7-point scale.
Okay.
So 1 to 7. With each increase by 1 point on that scale, the likelihood of getting a second date went up by 76%. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane. That's insane. Yeah.
Yes. Well, but of course, this is not a controlled experiment. It could be that the posture correlates with like personality,
confidence,
maybe more confident people.
Yeah,
more manspreading.
Right.
If you're hunched over and you have your arms tucked in, maybe you're just more shy.
Right.
Or maybe like more attractive people or just, more confident and
so
more
a lot
gregarious. A lot of problems. Yeah, exactly. So they did study number 2, in which this is a dating app experiment. There's another field study of sorts. They call what they used a GPS-based online dating application where you swipe through people to determine whether or not you like them. Basically Tinder.
Tinder, yeah.
Okay, so for this Tinder study, they made 6 fake dating profiles on Tinder, 3 men and 3 women. They were all white. The 3 men were all named Michael, and the 3 women were all named Jessica. I don't know if they specifically recruited Michaels and Jessicas, or whether these are fake names.
Well, they thought these were the most generic names. I don't know.
I guess so. And for each of the 6 people, they created 2 sets of profiles. One where all their pictures are expansive. They're spreading. They're manspreading, spreading their arms, standing up tall, sitting up tall, or whatever. And the other one's the contractive one where they're more tucked in. Their arms are folded, tucked in. So the journal actually very helpfully included pictures of the profile photos they used. Panel A are the expansive profile photos for the man and the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these look fairly normal, right? I mean, they're a little awkward, but fairly normal.
Okay, but no one should be putting pictures like this on Tinder, man.
They shouldn't. But these are
grocery shopping.
Yeah. There is one picture where they're picking out a drink in what looks like the campus cafeteria.
Yeah.
Actually, what I like is, so that's the 3rd picture. In the 4th picture, you can see them sitting down next to that machine where the fridge where they grab the drinks from. They don't have a drink in their hands.
No.
I don't
and
understand.
They look sad.
I don't understand what happened there. The second picture is the best, though. Look at that. Look at that posture. Oh. They're sitting down on a ledge with their legs very straight.
They're strategically sitting at the angle of 2 ledges.
Yes. Looks like they're sunbathing, but on like a random ledge.
Yeah.
And of course, the first picture is them basically in the middle of doing a jumping jack.
Yeah.
Very spread out.
Yeah.
Arms
classic.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Legs spread.
I will say that the woman in the contractive posture, panel B.
Yeah.
She almost looks like she wants to use the bathroom.
Yes. And so the contractive picture, now, I would still say the expansive pictures are okay. They're not the weirdest picture in the world. Can't say the same for the contractive pictures.
No.
These are some pretty awkward pictures.
Yes.
Look at the man in the second image in the contractive. He's got his legs and his arms folded.
He's like
crossed.
He's like this.
Who does that? Who sits like that? His legs are crossed, arms are folded. No one sits like that.
Very unnatural.
Also, look, not to be pervy, but the woman in the expensive picture, the 4th one, is showing a little cleavage. But in the contractive one, no cleavage. So, confounding factor. Anyway, of course, I know this is because I'm a good scientist, not because I'm being pervy.
Right. Yeah. That's the only reason. Yeah. Sure.
So that's what we're working with. Those pictures we put up on Tinder.
I see.
So what did they find? So they showed these pictures to, a bunch of actual Tinder users. 17 of the male Tinder users who looked at the female pictures, female profiles, became suspicious because they thought that the profile pictures looks very similar between the 3 female profiles.
Yeah.
So they actually messaged the women and said, "Hey, why do you have the exact same profile as another Jessica?" Smiley face. I'm sure a lot of women noticed too on Tinder. They just didn't care.
Yeah, because they don't say anything. They just sit there.
Creep,
they don't.
Creep.
Right.
Something's wrong. Swiping left.
Yeah.
What they actually found was the expensive profiles, the one with manspreading, were 27% more likely to be swiped right on.
For both the man and the woman.
It was actually, yes, but it was more effective for the man than the woman. I'll give you some details in a little bit. But first, I have a question for you. They showed each profile to 250 people. So there were 6 male profiles, right? 3 men, contractive versus expansive. So 6 times 250. 1,500 women looked at these 6 profiles. How many right swipes do you think they got?
So I know, just having dabbled in dating app discourse, that the is highly asymmetrical. Okay, men will swipe right way higher rates than women will, and this is like multiple folds higher. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say out of 1,500 women who saw this, I'm gonna guess. Let's see, 1% is what, 15? I'm gonna say 5%. So let's say like 75.
Close, but incorrect.
Okay.
I'll give you another guess.
50.
Still too high. 30.
It's too high. 30. Wow.
2%.
So 2%. Okay, I should have stuck 2% with my original.
2%. Right. Again, maybe because they were seeing the same profile.
Yeah. And they're like,
named
no.
Michael, but the men look different. Yeah.
And
but they were in the same pose.
Like he can't even afford juice.
And they can't even afford juice. Yeah. The 6 female profiles got 1,483 views, right? Because they took out the 17.
Right.
How many right swipes do you think they got?
Okay, so let's see. Let's think about this. 50%,
and by the way, these people, they're moderately attractive.
Yeah. I don't think they're hideous, or they're not an extremes at either end. So 50% is 750. I'm gonna say 700.
Should have gone the other way. 790.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. So more than 50%.
Pretty good. More than 50%.
Yeah.
So for the men, they got 30 right swipes total.
Yeah.
26 of the 30 were on the manspreading profiles.
Okay.
That's a over 6x difference, right? 26 versus 4.
4, yeah.
They increase their odds of getting swipe right on by 6 times just by manspreading.
Just by manspreading. Yeah. Hey, this includes this pose too, right? Where his arms are outstretched? Okay.
Yeah. Of the 790 right swipes on the female profiles, 53% were on the expensive profile, which is statistically significant. Yeah. P equals 0.02, but a lot less. So it's much more effective for men.
Effect size, yeah. It just confirms like what's known, both anecdotally and by other dating app surveys, that men are just more likely to swipe right regardless of anything.
That's right. Right. Next, they wanted to know, why did people swipe right more on the expensive profiles? So they actually recruited 853 participants and then showed them one of the profiles and then asked them to rate the profile picture on dominance, basically. How dominant do they think these people are based on the profile pictures?
Okay.
They recruited 853 participants. The participants were compensated 40 cents for 40 cents a piece.
That's nothing. That's what?
They did this through something called Amazon Mechanical Turk, which is like an online thing. So I think you can get away with paying them 40 cents.
Yeah.
But basically, people voted the expensive profiles, the manspreading profiles, as being more dominant for both men and women.
Okay.
But their overall conclusion is that just making yourself look bigger, especially for a man, makes you look more dominant. Also for a woman, but for a man, that's more attractive to a woman at first initial encounter, like on a speed date or
at least increases the likelihood that they'll want to see you again or talk to you again at least.
I have an alternate hypothesis.
Which is what?
Which is, when you manspread, we talked about how manspreading is sort of a comfort thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And,
I see.
It's not about the entire body being big, maybe. Maybe it's about a certain part of the body being big.
I see.
So when you're manspreading, it conveys that maybe, you need the room. And maybe that's that's a cue that women pick up on, and that's...
Or literally, they're like, oh, we do need a room.
Yeah.
Well, wait, so what you're saying is this is basically like when a peacock, when a male peacock spreads out.
Very good. Very good. I think this should be the new definition of peacocking. Instead of wearing flamboyant clothing or whatever, peacocking should refer to manspreading.
Well, the word cock is right there too. Yeah. It's right in there.
Yeah.
We may have to cut that out.
Well.
I don't know what to cut that out. But yeah.